Not aging with respect. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're living fair, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Never allow someone to dim your light because they said that you don't got potential. It was one-sided when it came to their drama. Now, one lie was told when you was keeping it real. You wasn't misunderstood by your own words because at the end of the day, you understood better days. The energy is different. Confidence is going to bother so much train of thought when it comes to their mental health. When you wasn't trying to catch a case. Got these chicks and dudes so bent out of shape. And you have to get in the gym to be your authentic self. That's what bothered their peace at the end of the day. When it comes to their train of thought, when it comes to their mental health. It be the train of thought for me. How you actually can love yourself, to better yourself. You understood trauma and pain, which you actually went through that day. Understanding that last testimony, hold on 1 second. It actually allows you to believe in your faith. How God started with you when it came to this next chapter of your life. They would never understand the beginning, how you actually chose yourself to better yourself when it comes to your mental health. How it was such a disaster. How they had to play with spoken in a toxic way to incriminate you in the most unhealthiest way. All because you chose yourself to better yourself, to understand self-control when it came to discipline. Hold on 1 second. You wasn't in competition, let alone competing with nobody when they put you in that race. It's a train of thought for me. How they had to get you locked up, put you in the psych board, try to get your mental health when it came to your pockets, all because of the fact that you understood confidence to be your authentic self. You actually knew how to communicate with yourself. It was days and time that you almost lost yourself. You understood the healed trauma and pain that went into your adulthood. Now, one lie was told how you had to remove that mask to keep it real with you to go within. You had certain folks in your journey that gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey when you was on an empty stomach, but you stand before yourself today. Operate out of real love. The energy is different when they even never understand unconditional love. How you brought balance into your life because God acknowledged you, showing that you was worthy, understanding, communicate with you. You wasn't mentally disturbed when you was truly keeping it real, when folks don't spoke at you in a toxic way. You were supposed to become your worst enemy. They was energy harvesting off your energy. They couldn't even put respect on your name, but God saw their intuition at the end of it in that room, what they was doing behind closed doors. They was gang stalking you right to left, but you didn't reject yourself because God was really protecting you from the enemy. God revealed their hands right to left. Now, one lie was told when you was keeping it real. The energy is different. Didn't matter about their culture, religion, sexual orientation, let alone disability when it came to their reaction that day. How they try to dim your light when you wasn't trying to catch your case. It's kind of crazy and sad. You can respect your neighbor, stay in your lane, and they got so much motives when it comes to one side of pain. They try to project it on you when it comes to their mental health, saying that you crazy, slow, stupid, and retarded. But you fall from that at the end of the day because you was only keeping it real. And only rush that home 1 second. The doctor has to find a diagnosis when it comes to someone disturbing the peace of an innocent person's mindset when it comes to their mental health, projecting spell work on them in a toxic way, gang stalking, or whatever the case may be, trying to destiny swipe. You can't take the child of God anointed. That energy is different. So you got to truly actually understand that. Hold on 1 second. They would never understand how you elevate. Today's currently May 2nd, 2025. Stop the bias. Have a good